What's going on, everybody? PoGForce here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor. I've done a little bit of work behind the scenes. You can see I have my Arcanine out front now. I've changed up my team to be ready for Master Mustard. So we have some of my Pokemon who you may recognize from my ranked matches, and then I have a couple Pokemon, mainly Kitten, who is my Mewtwo, my best girl. Love this Pokemon. If you check its ribbons, it's been with me since Hoenn. It's been through Alola. It's got a bunch of ribbons on it, and it's about to get some more. We're bringing her along because I felt having a Psychic-type Pokemon on board, because he is a Fighting-type trainer after all, would probably be good. Her moveset. By the way, I identify this one as female, mainly because it used to be my Mega Evolution Mewtwo. It was Mega Mewtwo Y, and that one always seemed more feminine to me, so I just associate this Mewtwo with being female. But it's got Psy Strike, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, and Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is going to be great against his Urshifu, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have the Dark-type Urshifu, so that'll hit super effective. All of his other Fighting-type Pokemon, Psy Strike will hit super effective. We got Togekiss, because it's Flying Fairy, and it's honestly the best counter to any Fighting-type Pokemon. My shiny Corviknight with Mirror Armor, who's going to be here with its bulk and its defensive typing to make it really good against the Fighting types. It does not have a Flying-type move, but it's pretty good otherwise. My Dragon here, because Fighting-type moves are not going to be super effective. Now, any Dark-type moves will be, but the Fighting-type moves won't be. So that's good. Arcanine for the Intimidate, and then the Will-O-Wisp to knock down some of their physical offense. And then, of course, we have Urshifu, because why would we not bring Urshifu to this fight? Again, I've done a lot of training. Urshifu is now EV trained, Hyper trained, and I gave him a Jolly Mint to offset that nature and make him faster and have as high an attack as possible otherwise. So, we're going to go in here. We're going to Gigantamax our Urshifu, feed it some Max Soup, and then we're going to square off with Master Mustard, and we'll see just how tough he really is. But first, yes. Oh, I need to go get some Max Mushrooms. I guess I was a little too eager with those Max Mushrooms I had from earlier. So I need to go find some Max Mushrooms for Urshifu. Forests and caves, they said. We'll start with that. Oh, there's a Diglett. Detona! 6 more Diglett in Curious Cave, huh? Ooh. Look at the Dredagon. Is that a Pokemon I already have? Before I go running headfirst into it. So I hadn't realized it, but apparently I hadn't caught a Lilligant yet. I'll have to keep that in mind. I know where to find them pretty easily. I don't see it in my Pokedex, so I may not have encountered it yet. Alright, we start with the usual. Alright, now we're gonna have to do this the hard way. And I was correct. There we go. Dredagon was caught. Dredagon lives in caves, but it never skips sunbathing. It won't be able to move if its body gets too cold. It's interesting how deep this cave goes. Oh, there's a series of dens down here. Interesting. Oh, and there's an item here. Taunt! Well, these dens seem rather special. And there's a Diglett here. Da-da! 5 more Diglett in Courageous Cavern. Oh, there's some max mushrooms. A cluster of max mushrooms. I need to find 2 more, I think. And there's another Diglett right here. Da-da-da! There's another Diglett. These Diglets are really easy to find. Digleave! We're looking for max mushrooms. Another Diglett. D-Chom! This is actually really quite beautiful. This water looks like this leads back out to the river. We need to find 2 more clusters of max mushrooms. So let's head into the forest next. Actually, let's go into this other cave over here first. And then we'll check out the forest and then the cave out back of the forest. Brawler's Cave. I don't think I've actually been in this cave before. Whismur, Loudred. Are those Pokemon that I need to catch? It would seem so. Alright, let's catch them then. The cry of a Whismur is over 100 decibels. If you're close to a Whismur when it lets out a cry, you'll be stuck with an all-day headache. I've had those before. They're not pleasant. Loudred's ears serve as speakers, and they can put out sound waves powerful enough to blow away a house. Alright, big bad wolf. Found another Diglett. Daily! Diglett returned to its trainer. You need to find 6 more Diglett in Brawler's Cavern. What I need to find are some max mushrooms. These caves are really deep though. Turns out I don't have a Poliwhirl. There's a Poliwhirl right there. Oh, that's a Poliwrath. Well, we'll definitely catch the Poliwrath, because if I don't have a Poliwhirl, I definitely don't have a Poliwrath. Its body is solid muscle. When swimming through cold seas, Poliwrath uses its impressive arms to smash through drift ice and plow forward. There's a Golduck. Do I have Golduck? Probably not. The answer is no, I don't have a Golduck. Now I have a Golduck. This Pokemon lives in gently flowing rivers. It paddles through the water with its long limbs, putting its graceful swimming skills on display. There's a Diglett. Dennett! Got a TR here. Iron Tail, that's a good one. And a Raiden, which has Gigantamax Lapras in it. That's pretty interesting. But we're not looking for that right now. Day-day-day! Another Diglett found. Still haven't found any more max mushrooms. Oh, another Diglett. Dibieti! There's another Diglett. Diglett! That's the only one that actually said Diglett. Another Diglett here. Oh, another one that says Diglett. Oh, that's a Rockruff. At first I didn't know what I was looking at. It is really sandy here. A Wild Scizor. Looking for max mushrooms, but I'm finding like everything else. Bulky pincers account for 1/3 of Scizor's body weight. A single swing of one of these pincers will crush a boulder completely. Alright, we do have another cave down here that we can go visit. There's another Diglett. Digging! 2 more Diglett in warm-up tunnel, which shouldn't be hard because this place is actually very small. And I'm also hoping... Oh, there's another Diglett. Digging! I'm hoping that there'll be some max mushrooms down here, though it does not look like it. There's the last Diglett for warm-up tunnel, at least. Detona! That's all well and good, but we're trying to find max mushrooms. Or does a cluster count as 3 mushrooms? I wonder. Where do the max mushrooms go? Probably in this pouch here? Where are my max mushrooms? I found some max mushrooms, yeah? Is it a battle item? It's a battle item. Okay. I only have 1, though. I need 3. Well, found something here. Call mine, TR. That's nice, I guess. Let's check the forest next. We need some max mushrooms. There is not a single max mushroom in this forest. Plenty of other things, though. Alright, so I'd looked into it to find out why I'm not finding any mushrooms, and it turns out that they're tied to max raid battles. You have to do 3 max raid battles to make 1 set of max mushrooms appear in either of the caves or in the forest. So that means that I need to be doing some raids here before I'll find any more mushrooms. That's going to take some time, so I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll come back once I have the mushrooms that I need. So it took a little bit of hunting, but we did manage to find ourselves 3 max mushrooms. But we also found a lot of diglets. So I know we've been delaying this long enough, but before we go Gigantamax our Urshifu and fight Master Mustard for the last time, I think it'd be fun to see what else we get from this guy based off the diglets we currently have. We have found 27 more diglets. The diglets came back hit 20, so he would like to give me a Pokemon. It's from Alola. Alolan Vulpix. That's pretty cool. It is an Ice Fairy type. So now all we need to do is Gigantamax Urshifu and Battle Master Mustard. Yep. I want to give Max Soup to Urshifu. If this Urshifu drinks Max Soup, it'll become capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of Max Mushrooms and 1 comb of Max Honey to make Max Soup. Is that alright? Yes, we want a Gigantamax Urshifu for this battle. Urshifu is now capable of Gigantamaxing. Alright, so we need to do some healing first before we go into this battle. Do we have any kind of Pokemon Center here? Maybe we can donate some watts and get ourselves a Pokemon Center. I'll give all that I have. Nutritious supplements. That's not what I need. That's fine though. That's definitely something to work towards later. Right now, I guess I'll use potions and Leppa berries to get healed up. Alright, looks like everyone's healed. I don't have any PP ups to give them, so this is as good as the team's going to get. So it's time to square off with Master Mustard. Make sure good girls up front. This is it. This is what all our training, all our preparation has been for. Let's do this.
Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me?
Yes.
That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground.
Here we go. It's time to take him serious.
You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we are to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Pokeforce. It's been a while since I've been so excited I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world.
Serious battle time with Mustard. Let's see what you got, old man. Leading with Mian Xiao, who is a psychic fighting type. That's going to be an interesting choice. Now, what level are his Pokemon?
It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you.
Level 73. So, ooh, Inner Focus. Really smart lead. Really smart lead. Its stats cannot be lower, which means Snarl is not going to work, but Will-O-Wisp could still do the job. Ooh, Fake Out. He's definitely got a good team here. Or at least he's not disappointing right now. Will-O-Wisp lead in, make sure it's burned. That's good, because that close combat would have hurt otherwise. Defense and special defense drop. That's good. That means this Heat Wave is going to hit that much harder. Knockout. There we go. First Pokemon down. Listen to this battle music. I love this. I'm getting hyped. He's about to sit out Lycanroc, who is a Rock-type Pokemon. I could do Urshifu for that, but I'm going to have some fun, and I'm going to use Corviknight. His midday form Lycanroc. If I do Iron Defense followed by Body Press, ooh, Stealth Rock. That is troublesome. But this means Body Press is going to be that much more effective. That heavy defense, Corviknight's such a good tank. Mustard's second Pokemon is down.
Aha! I see you've got your fundamentals down pat, but that alone won't cut it.
Unfortunately, that means that if I switch in Togekiss, it's going to get a big hurt. Luxray. Ooh. I did not bring a Pokemon with Ground-type moves. I did not bring a Pokemon with Ground-type moves. So I think keeping Corviknight in against that might still be the play. It'll be neutral effective because Steel-type resists. Ah! Mirror Armor! Take that! This turned out to be the play. So a Body Press would be neutral effective, but heavily damaging because I'm relying on my physical defense. Thanks to the Iron Armor, which actually was a one-shot. You know we have to have the Urshifu mirror, though. It's gotta happen. He's about to send in his own Corviknight. Alright. My best Pokemon against that would be Good Girl, but that Stealth Rock is going to hurt. Hoping his does not have Mirror Armor. It might, though. It's got a Nerve. Oh, but a Nerve isn't good either because I have a Berry! No! I think Heat Wave might still get the job done. Did not get the job done. Light Screen. Okay. He's setting up some defenses. Oh, no, I missed? Oh, no. Mutually assured destruction? Or it's just going to kill itself. That's fine, too. Oh, and now I can use my berry because the Corviknight's gone. Yes. It's not going to be a lot, but it's something. And Good Girl leveled up. Como-O. Steel... No, Fighting Dragon. Yes? Fighting Dragon. Let's use Kenton versus that. And do the side strike. Togekiss would have probably done the job too, but Togekiss would have been hit very hard by those Stealth Rocks. Side strike! Use your signature move, Kitten! Looks different than it used to, but it looks a lot cooler than it used to also. And that is it for Como-O. He had a few clever plays, I'm not gonna lie, but my Pokemon are just way stronger. But now, it is time for the Urshifu mirror match.
My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to get captivated by my might.
We're both going to Gigantamax. G-Max, Rapid Flow! I'm faster than him because I am Gigantamaxing first. The Battle of the Ages!
Now become the gigantic fist that breaks your opponent, as one would smash through a board.
My Urshifu was 25 levels higher than his too.
Kamehameha!
He actually does kind of look like Master Roshi now that I think about it. And deceptively strong like Master Roshi too. He's actually stronger than Lee, I think. Though Lee's team, I think, is a little more cleverly put together. G-Max Rapid Flow! Ooh, what's that do though? Max Ooze. Special attack raise, huh? Clever, but not clever enough. G-Max Rapid Flow once more. We are faster! The opposing Urshifu fan team. And so the battle is concluded. I did go a little extra, I have to admit, but he had some good plays. His team is not the worst team I've ever fought. Ha 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 ha!
Strength ebbs and flows in an endless cycle. One moment you grasp it, and the next it slips from your hand. By the strength you now have, the strength that let you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart.
30,000. I wonder if I could fight him again. That's a nice chunk of money. That was good.
Ha ha ha! I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses his master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me.
I'm gonna get his holographic league card. His rare league card.
It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch.
Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost?
Ah, so you all came.
You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You were amazing, Pokeforce. Looks like we'll need to have some Max Soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Pokeforce. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu.
Ursa!
Pokeforce? Oh, Clara, I guess I should congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the Master going all out. I never stood a chance. But the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square, and I won't lose. You'll see. I don't think I'll lose. You're downright infuriating, you know that? Almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws.
Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo.
Oh, back to normal, huh, Master?
Bojaforce, I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually.
I think he's talking about what's going to happen in the next expansion, which is due to come out in a couple months.
Anyway, let's head back, shall we? Like one big family.
Yeah! Alright, so that concludes the Isle of Armor DLC. So, while I was running around, is something about to happen? No. I found a lot of Armorite ore and Galarica twigs. The end. Yes, that is the conclusion of this DLC. It's interesting that it actually has the end. I can't believe you beat the Master even when he was serious. Pojaforce, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. What is restricted sparring? Oh! Tell me how it works. Training course that restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select a type first and then battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. If you can win 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. However, if you leave even once, the sparring will end there. You can only restore your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total, so use the opportunities very wisely. Ooh, this is interesting. That's all. Do you want to try restricted sparring? Not right now. We might do another video about that. Let me know if you'd like to see some videos on restricted sparring. That seems like it could be really interesting, really fun. But we're not going to do that right now. I want to see what the Armorite ore is for. So apparently the purpose of the Armorite ore is for the move tutor here on the Isle of Armor. Okay, I guess that's interesting. What about the Galarica twigs? So that's it. That is the conclusion of the Isle of Armor DLC. There's plenty more to explore here, but I'm going to do that on my own. It probably won't make for an interesting video. Though again, if you would like to see me do some of the restricted sparring, let me know, because it definitely sounds fun. If I seem to see any sort of response asking for videos on restricted sparring, I'll definitely do that. But that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a joy. If you liked that video, please hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. And until next time, everyone, I am Pojaforce, and you all take care. Catch you next time.